Turn that shit up a little more, you are.
Okay, cool, couch on box, so we gotta get through it. Long live D, that boy is immune. 5 Chris, filling up the Ruger. Damn, my little brother a nuisance. Fell in love with the money and shoeing. Had to go up the road in an Uber. I can't cap, all my niggas ruthless. Get clapped if he acting stupid. Red green beam tapping his Methuselah. He like it, we gotta boom him. I'm in the trap, touring on a ruler. Try hop and big him. Can't run from the Glock with a laser. He a rat, he giving out statements. 2 head taps, he shit on the pavement. Shit dumping, we gotta take it. It's a risk, but we let it take it. Smoke pops, no, I gotta face it. I'm in the trap, bullying with my Haitians. Okay, cool, couch on box, so we gotta get through it. Long live D, that boy's immune. 5 Chris, filling up the Ruger. But no, we're not crabbing. Catch an art, then I gotta play.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to On The Spot Podcast. It's your boy Lo.
It's your boy Nas Boogie.
And welcome to another episode of On The Spot, man. Tell me what we got on the spot today.
It's your boy Gpluto, man. Niggas know. Niggas ass all this shit on my neck for you, right?
Yo, man, appreciate you for coming, gang, first of all. But shit, man, like, to kick it off, like, I want to know, like, how's everything been for you music-wise and all that ever since we last spoke? Because we had an interview a few months ago.
Yeah. I'm saying, shit was doing all right back then, but shit definitely started kicking up. It started kicking up to the point where I had to take this shit serious. I couldn't play no more. Because if I start playing, I'll fall off type shit. So, yeah, it definitely took a serious turn. I can see that for sure.
I'm not gonna lie to both of y'all. I just want to take, I'm not gonna say credit, but I just want to gloat a little bit because I sat up here and told niggas what was gonna happen a few months ago, and niggas looked at me like I was crazy, bro. I said somebody better do something. I said that a minute ago, right? Niggas like, yeah, whatever. Yo, the nigga been consistent since I said it.
That's a fact.
How long ago was that, bro?
Damn near a year ago, which is crazy.
What the fuck?
Son.
That shit ain't normal for Jersey artists, bro. But, I mean, we can keep it going.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance, you heard?
For sure.
5 Ps, I learned that from myself. Coach Al, Coach Hawk, Eastwood Stallions, you heard? Eastwood Generals coming up in Shabazz on the set, Pop 1 and shit.
I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie, to kick it back to back then, like, how was that? Like, before Pluto, before the music and all that, like, what was you getting into?
Playing ball. I used to miss school for playing ball. Like, I really was tough in ball. Like, on some shit, like, once I got to high school, it was just streets. I was playing in the streets, I ain't gonna lie. Before that, middle school and all that shit, head was in the books. Straight ball player. Talking about leaving school, going to after school program, going to the Gap, putting on them laundromat jerseys and balling up from 3 to 9. So then trying to stay after that and play with the older niggas, play from 9 and 11 or whatever going on. I was trying to ball up. So it wasn't no street shit until I got probably 15, 16. It was all athletics, all books. So
Was that decision hard to make from, I mean, the books, hooping and shit to the streets, or leaving that shit alone, period? Because I know that shit ain't easy to do, especially when you love something.
I'm saying, that shit went a certain way, or some shit shit chose me. Not even though the shit I ain't gonna say I had to be in the streets. You heard? I got great parents. I went to St. Pat's. I could have went somewhere. You heard? That's why I met you at. You know the shit, my nigga. Feel me? I could have did some whole other shit. That shit just was some shit where I seen the route where the route of basketball was taking me, and I seen the streets was getting me money. That's really how I got introduced into the streets. I was making that bag, and then that basketball shit I wasn't really making. I wasn't making no bag at all. I was getting free drip, shit like that. I was going places for free and shit like that, but I wasn't making no money off of that shit, and I needed that money now. So that's how that street shit came. And then, you getting money in the streets, there's other shits that come with it. So that's how I got deeper in the streets. And then once that shit took a toll to the point where I was so deep in the streets where I couldn't go play basketball at certain parks or go play basketball at certain events because them shits was in certain hoods and shit like that. So I had to, maneuver. So certain shit just had to get cut. So after that, it's all about survival. All that basketball shit out the window.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you brought it up. And for those that don't know, we definitely did go to high school together for a year. And I personally remember the first time I heard your music back then. So, I think it was just bars. Obviously, it was totally different. It's like when you first started.
Oh, yeah.
So how do you feel as though you progressed ever since then?
I feel as though I went crazy because the homies told me I was ass.
Yeah?
set. So my son Biddy, my son Fats, my son Nigel, my son Ro, set. All the YFS homies, you type in YFS, everybody that popped up, all them niggas call me ass in the chat. I left the chat, you heard? On the set, stop fucking with Irvington as a whole. That's when I started fucking with Nook heavy.
Yeah.
Set, start fucking with my son C Money and Bradley Coach, you heard? Start rapping with my son Chad. They like, yeah, you hard on the set, like you hard. So I'm like, well, why? They saying I'm hard, they saying I'm ass. I'm fucking with the niggas that saying I'm hard. You heard? Whole time they not on no hating shit. They really telling me like, bro, you ass, you could be better. Like, they don't want to hit our shit. So when I came back and then shit was really hard, they was fucking with me. They wasn't on no shit like, nah, you still ass. They like, nah, you got better. Like, I see the improvement. Like, oh, all right, yeah, keep snapping, but you still could get better. You know what I'm saying? So like, that shit was like, on some shit like that. I got better because of the homies and this that. Like, that constructive criticism, that shit got me right. I deal with pride. You see how when y'all said my little rating, the little C's and the little came with a whole tape, underrated.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I deal with pride. I like to prove niggas wrong type shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to go back just a little bit. I just want to know, like, what made music come into the picture? Like, what made you start music, period? Because, like bro said, it's a dramatic difference from when you, first started to now. But, like, how did this shit even start?
Shit first started on some shit like, me and my son Chad was playing ball in the backyard with my brother, my blood brother, my older brother, you heard? We playing ball. We all nice. We all guards. We playing 21, but we all going blood. Like, it's no foul unless it's blood involved. So that's how hard the game is. Like, it's intense. So, like, we always in competition with each other because we all brothers. And my brother got a studio upstairs. So after we finished playing ball, he was about to go to the studio. He said some little slick shit like, yeah, I'm about to go in this stew and cook up real quick. Y'all niggas can't even rap. It'd have been cool if I could have rapped on my beats or some shit with y'all niggas' ass. So niggas like, what? We'll disrespect them shits. Never rapped before a day in our life, though. You heard? Yeah. Just chatting it up. We go up there. I start freestyling. My son Chad started freestyling. He mixed our shit. We dropped that shit on SoundCloud. We freshmen. That shit go crazy. That shit, when we was going to Nook Tech at the time, that shit had Nook Tech in a chokehold with everybody playing that shit. They playing that shit during gym. They playing that shit during the halftime, all that shit. That shit going crazy. So we like, oh, why? That's hard. Once we got that little recognition, we just kept it pushing because we freshmen, we all about the clout. We trying to be the littest niggas in the school. You heard that shit had us, our name jumping. We hanging with all the seniors off that shit and all. So like, that shit was giving us hella attention. So that's how that shit really started. That shit was for that like, that little status, that high school status. Like, I ain't one of them. I'm that nigga type shit.
I'm saying though, so like in school, once you decided like, all right, cool, I'm gonna kick this ball shit, and you all the way in the streets, how did you handle still being in school with that?
I ain't gonna lie. At a certain point, it got to like, I just gotta graduate. The homies knew I was in the streets. They like, graduate. You already start playing ball, but just graduate type shit. So like, it was on some shit like school was to a minimum. I was going every day, but I'll leave at 11 and be in the trap. I get a phone call, I'm leaving. So there's no full day. I ain't gonna lie, certain days I was in that shit. Start to finish. But that gotta be a lit day. Like, it gotta be hella, all the bitches gotta be there, all the homies gotta be there. It can't be just a regular day I'm in that. If the homie wasn't there, if C-Money wasn't at school, I wasn't at school. Like, that's how I was type shit. I was going to link up, see shit, get fried before school, do my little, feel me, ones or twos, come back. It wasn't really on no, feel me? And, yeah, so like, that shit was that's some light shit.
But looking back at it, do you feel like you had to necessarily grow up too fast, in a sense?
On some shit like, I feel as though I grew up at the right pace, cause I'm ahead of niggas. Feel me? Niggas don't really be well-rounded. Niggas be only one type of smart, like they be gun smart or drug smart. Not even, I don't want to say street smart, cause that's everything. That's covering every category. Niggas don't be every category. They be one-sided. You feel me? So like, I feel as though like, when I came outside, I was like I said, 15, 16 years old. I came outside with all older niggas. Everybody was 24 and up. So it wasn't no me looking at young niggas making young nigga mistakes. It was all niggas that already did their mistakes, already watched niggas and barely making mistakes and showing me how to move around shit. So like, I started with a little boost. Like I ain't start from 1. Like I started from like a 6 or a 7. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because my teacher was seasoned.
Yeah.
That's like learning the game from Kobe eyes to learning the game from your father in the backyard.
For sure.
You're gonna be sharper at certain shit. So for me, I feel as though that shit just got me ready for shit. Cause I'll be able to deal with the older crowd, the younger crowd. I'll be able to, feel me, switch it up. You might see me one day, I'm this Gpluto. You might see me in a different setting, I'm this Gpluto. It's all about how you react to certain situations. You gotta be able to maneuver. So yeah, I feel as though that shit made me grow up.
Oh, wow.
I ain't gonna say like fast, but that shit made me grow up like ahead of niggas and be 50 on certain shit. I be paranoid as hell, like not even on no bad shit. I be paranoid about everything, good or bad type shit. Like I be thinking about everything, overthinking. I be trying to outthink niggas.
Yeah.
I'm saying though, so how do you like with your music career and you actually having something going on now, how do you move in the street knowing that you really got some shit to lose now?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't do shit. Cause I know what I know I count. I know like that's a bucket. Like hell no. Like
But at the same time, though, I ain't gonna lie, your music is that. You feel me? So it's like, how do you
got like I don't know, like that shit just crazy. You gotta do exactly what you gotta do. All the extra shit is unneeded. All that partying shit, I've been cut that shit out like 3 years ago. All that popping out the A function, A Instagram function, A meetup. You would never see me there. You probably catch me in the mall, spending money. Feel me? Doing some like little rapper shit. Shit that's needed. Content shit. You probably see me shooting a video. You look out your window, I'm on your block shooting a video or something. Right. That's the type of shit you'll see me into. I ain't gonna lie, I did one crazy thing this year. I went to Herb concert by myself. My soul, nobody with me. Except for, feel me?
That shit was rocking too.
Shit was rocking on my soul. Shit had the whole jersey in there on my soul. I'm in that shit by myself.
Is it hard looking at yourself as like, I mean, a star now? Or you feel me, you used to this shit, having to move different?
I be getting noticed and shit. The ball, that shit be weird.
Yeah.
That shit be having me about to, feel me? Crash out sometimes. I be having to reevaluate certain situations. I be having to watch niggas' energy and shit like that. Like, niggas be walking up all crazy, skied and shit, but they be not on nothing. They be straight love. So I be like, that shit. That's what made me look at it like, oh, yeah, I'm starting to get to that level. I don't look at myself as a star yet. Cause this selling shit I ain't do yet, but I'm starting to. I see myself moving towards that type shit. For me.
I also see you. I mean, you just had your daughter. You feel me? How has life changed since then? Like what?
Shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like that shit made me walk different. That shit made me talk different. Like you gonna hear that shit in the new songs. Like I probably was talking like regular like this on my songs. Now I'm. Walk down, he hit on the set. Like you gonna hear that shit. You gonna feel that shit on my set. Like you gonna really that shit gonna hit home on my set. When I say I'm popping door, you gonna feel like you up the road popping door. When I say I clap that nigga, you gonna feel like you was right there clapping on my set. Like I'm gonna take you out there. I be like every song, I say that shit to the homies. Like when they be back, they back. I got a couple homies that's back. Freedom SRs, my son Rec, my son Flash, my son Bands, my son Queso. You heard? I be rapping to them niggas. If that shit don't get a certain reaction to them, like if I don't get a delayed reaction, like they was like in a daze, or I ain't take them out there, I don't fuck with that shit. Or I say that shit again with more oomph and try to bring them out there. Like every time they call me, they be like, take me out there, let me hear some shit. And at the end of that shit, they're like, when a set cuts you really hard, you be taking me out there, don't stop on Grandma Grave. When I tell them on Grandma Grave, I would never stop. When I said, like this shit on my neck, free rec, my grandmother.
I mean, shit, fast forward a little bit, we see like you got the whole music movement, not only with you, but with Feez and Rose. So like, when did they come to play in your storyline?
My son Feez, I ain't gonna lie, my son Feez literally just walked up into the picture. Literally just walked up. I said, just walked up from New York.
What you mean?
Like I'm in my hood, I'm trapping. He need Bally. He walk up. Yo, it's good. Need Bally. All right, bet. I walk off. I take too long though. The other homie see him, try to serve him. I'm like, nah, bro, myself. Feel me? He seen how I was coming like that. Like, nah, he thorough. Why? I'm seeing like he not on no whole shit. Like he not on no. Why? I'm scared as hell. Let me get my bread back. Let me do. Nah, he's standing on shit too. So why? I just holla. I'm like, yo, like, feel me? Don't do that shit again. Like, you my mans though. Take my number down. We gonna lock in. We lock in. He started popping out. I talked to him one day. I found out he young as hell. I'm like, oh, all right, say no more. I got you. I'm like, I'm gonna put you under the wing with my little brother. I'm set. It's that. That's really my heart. My son Rose, he always with Fees. I met Rose through Fees. Feel me? We start clicking. Once we clicked, that was just an automatic click. Like we just was always on the same type time, and it wasn't no disagreements. We just was on that. So once that clicked, that was just like that 3-man was unstoppable. And as that shit kept going, everybody on the same page, everybody keep rolling, the ball keep rolling, that shit like a snowball. It's like that shit gonna eventually create a big ass avalanche at the end. Like we just kept rolling and picking up more chemistry. Shit kept getting better and better and better.
What's that relationship like music wise though? Like how does that help you with the music?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit help a lot. Cause I don't live with these niggas. I don't live with these niggas in Jersey. I don't live with these niggas in New York. I don't live with these niggas in Atlanta. I don't live with these niggas in North Carolina. Feel me? So it's not like these niggas is my mans. It's like these niggas is my brothers. Like, I know when the beat come on, I could do a 16 on how Rose about to come. And when he go, the shit gonna be either spot on or right next to it. And Rose could do the same thing for me, and Fees could do the same thing for Rose, vice versa. Like, niggas know each other. But I could go do Fees ad-libs. It's certain songs where niggas think Fees is on my ad-libs. It's certain songs where niggas think I'm on his ad-libs. Like, it's like, certain songs niggas be the same person, bro. Niggas be locked in to the point where shit be crazy. Like, y'all gonna see on the unreleased, I got like 3 songs with Fees where niggas really went crazy and really like locked in. That shit gonna take niggas out there. So
I'm saying though, so what's your favorite collab with either one of them?
My favorite collab with Rose is Gangsta Crawl. My favorite collab with Fees is S to the K Part 2, I think. We got hella shit though. We got like 8 songs together. But I think S to the K Part 2. Cause I was really talking on that shit.
That was a banger for sure.
So,
And with all the success you've been happening, I know it's people, you feel me, that probably feel like, damn, Pluto don't fuck with me no more. I ain't heard from Pluto. He acting different. How you feel like towards people like that? 'Cause you know it's always people that ain't really.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, like I fuck with that question, said, cause that shit crazy. Like, if we don't got no pictures, come on, son. That's it. Like, come on, son. Like, if you don't got my number, come on, son. Sad, like, if you never smoked in my crib, you don't know my mother. If you walk in my crib and my mother don't know you, come on, cuz, chill, cuz. Sad. It's not that, cuz. And I'm about to pop. There's no room for extra niggas. I don't know what y'all are liable to do. It's real shit going on. I don't know what you gonna do when shit hit the fan. When money get involved, niggas get slimy. I don't know what niggas is gonna do. I don't need that around me. I don't need that back door. That's how new niggas get involved. That's how back doors get in. Nah. I need them same niggas that was there when shit was gritty. Same shit when shit litty. It's over. We not. Yeah, feel me?
What you think it is though? You think people just be feeling entitled?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just cause they from the same town as you. Niggas ain't help you do shit for real. It's really shit that like niggas can help you with. Like, if they really wanted to be a part of shit. Like, you could really lock in with a nigga. It's easy as hell to lock in with niggas. Niggas don't be really wanting to lock in. They just be wanting a ticket. They be wanting a way out. They be wanting what's that shit? A fucking a handout. You heard? That shit ain't. I don't know.
I'm saying, so where do you think you would be right now musically if it wasn't for you meeting Fees and Rose?
I ain't gonna lie. Rose and Fee's a big ass help on my soul. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's a big ass help. Without them, I ain't gonna lie. All my most viewed shit is solo shit. But I feel like they bring a crowd to that too. So I ain't gonna take away from that either. But I feel like I still be going crazy. But I feel like they definitely bring an extra boost to that shit. Like, say if I was, let me throw it out a random number. Like, say I do 7K in a day, knowing them, I probably do like 4K without knowing them, type shit. Like, they bring a decent amount. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Rose got the gram. Whatever Rose say do on the gram, they doing that shit. He say follow me, they following me. So like, I ain't gonna take nothing away from that. And that shit the same way with Fee shit. He just got his gram, that shit go crazy. Every time he post some shit and tag me in a trailer, my shit go up. So I can't even, he go live right now, his shit gonna bust way more crazy than my shit. He got less followers than me. He gonna probably have 200 on the live. So hell yeah, they definitely bring a great influence to my shit. The guy's fan base.
And I know, I mean, them two kind of look at you, because you older than them, so they kind of look at you as like more of like a big bro. You feel me? Trying to show them a way. Is there any pressure on you with that? Do you feel like, yo, you feel me? I got to make sure, I mean, they doing the right shit?
Nah, I got hella little brothers. They the ones that the spotlight is on. I got hella little brothers that I gotta keep on track. It's hella little brothers that's behind the scenes that don't like cameras that I talk to every day whenever they need to. Not even every day. It's little brothers that I talk to every 2 weeks. But that's just the relationship that we got. We don't gotta talk that much. Feel me? And then it's other relationships where I talk to niggas every day. I'm with niggas every day. I'm letting niggas know right from wrong, and I'm showing them like I'm doing it so you don't gotta do it. And I be letting niggas know it's shit that's already done, so niggas don't gotta do shit. Niggas don't gotta go crash out, go get money. Stack your shit. It's cool to go get flies. It's cool to go get high. Stack that shit though. Have that shit to flex. You want, feel me? That's the biggest flex, having that bag. All that drink shit, all that smoking dope, all that. Stack that shit on the set. I tell them all the time. Niggas, what y'all see, if niggas could show they bag in a cut, niggas is not little kids. Y'all say they 18, y'all say they 17. Niggas don't got 17, 18-year-old bags. When I said they putting that shit up. These niggas is grown-minded. They got older niggas that's making sure, and not only me, they got the niggas that's over me. That's if they not speaking directly to them, they speaking to them through me. So that shit, like, from all angles is good wisdom being put on all the little bros. Like, ain't nobody being unguided. Ain't nobody gonna be just raised doing their own shit. Crash out. I don't know.
I mean, so what do you say to the kid that looks up to somebody like Pluto, like, nah, I want to be just like him? But then in the music, they see you pushing that, you know what I'm saying, that narrative, and it's like they think it's cool type shit.
I got young niggas in my DM right now that DM me, hey, Pluto, let's go slide on the R. I reply, nah, go to school. You reply, you can buy me a Nike ski. I said, nah, I could buy you a book. Feel me? Like, shit like that. Like, I'm not on that. That's real life shit. I talk to little kids when they be, I want a pack. Nah, I give them bread. Nah, you good. I see little kids, I give them bread. Like I'm rich already, cuz. That shit ain't about nothing. This shit is about the youth, for real. This shit ain't about us. This shit about the youth.
What you could say is the hardest, I mean, part about the process right now?
The hardest thing of the process, I say, like, staying consistent with shit that other people want to hear. That's hard as hell. Cause I gotta keep pleasing y'all ears. My career is based off other niggas' opinion. Whether I'm hard or not, if everybody in the world say I'm ass, I'm ass. It don't matter if I go out there and say 100 bars that's the best bars back to back. If y'all niggas don't want to hear that shit, it's clips for me. So like that shit be scary, bro. Yeah. Your career is really in other niggas' hands for real. Like it don't matter how hard you go. You really gotta connect with niggas, cause there's niggas that could make one song a year and connect with niggas and go platinum, go do whatever they do. And there's niggas that go in the studio every day and work their ass off and be tough, but their numbers is dirt, so they're classified as dirt. I mean, so that should be scary, bro. So I don't know.
So like going forward, what's some goals you got, just as far as this music shit? Period. Like I know this shit bigger than Jersey. You feel me?
I want to start traveling. I'm fighting a case right now, so I can't really go too crazy. I can't go out the country and shit. But I want to start traveling, shooting music videos in other states and shit. I fuck around and do some local shit like New York, PA. Do some shit like that. Probably shoot some shit at a couple colleges. Probably do Lincoln, Rutgers, NJCU, some shit like that. Probably Willie P, shit like that. I want to start fucking with like I want to start doing like little like college shows and shit like that too. That shit bring in a friend, like a fan base in the crowd, like, and that shit gonna be like, it's gonna be real. It's not gonna just be off the ground type shit, cause they seen it in person. They gonna really want to lock in. It's gonna be a different type of like, they gonna have an actual connection with me. They gonna remember, oh, that was that day, that was that lit day when he turned me up in the crowd. Oh, yeah, I'll fuck with him. I'll pop out to another concert. He already turned me up before for free. I'll pay this little for me. Pop out. So yeah, I want to start doing that shit too. That shit bring your stock up. Like when you start doing shit like that shit raise your stock. That's how I look at. Yeah, I feel like that shit. That's how I look at anything.
I got one, another good question though. What you think your role is right now in the Jersey drill scene? Like, how do you view yourself, like amongst everybody else, or how do you look at yourself right now in the Jersey scene, as far as the music?
Like, what you mean, like
as far
ranking?
As like rankings, yeah.
Like, who all like
talk that shit? You know I'm with you.
Who all Jersey rappers like drill we talking about that matter? So I can know the ranking.
All of them niggas, for real. Whoever you think is really relevant, because everybody know who's on the motherfucking forefront right now.
So who?
Flea, Rose, Feez, Torch, BBG.
I don't feel like Flea a drill rapper though.
True, but he's still a part of this like rap scene we got.
For sure. I just don't feel like he a drill rapper.
You can't put him in that box.
I'm going drill song 10 for 10 if I drop a tape right now. He go. If he drop a tape, he gonna give you 10 different types of songs, 10 different type of feelings. So I don't classify him as a drill nigga. But like niggas I classify like probably like Torch, Dusav, BBG, Feez, Rose, Sumo, ZB. That's pretty much it. EBK.
He a sleeper.
My son Pac. I feel like giving niggas they credit because of their numbers. I'll say Rose, Torch, BBG, and then me. So I say I'm the fourth.
And that's not including nobody that you don't think is drill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like everybody else that do like other shit, and like, nah, I'm not including them. I'm talking about niggas that's going really like, you're gonna go click their shit for a drill effect. Like when you wanna feel like you wanna drill. I'm not talking about nobody that's gonna give you some other shit. You would do hella other shit again, hella other different feelings from them. I'm giving you straight drill. I just had this talk with my manager. He like, yo, you gotta start switching it up. I'm like, I bet. I ain't no nigga that's not gonna listen. He said you gotta switch it up. You be giving niggas all drill bars, the whole song straight all drill bars. You gotta start talking about money. You gotta start talking about bitches. You gotta start talking about, feel me? Start giving me other topics to talk about, and I'm gonna just start doing that shit. But like, yeah, but out of all of them, I'll be like 4th in that order that I need.
I mean, how do you want somebody to feel when they listen to your music, though?
I ain't gonna lie. I just want that. I make music for cars, like fast cars, being in fast cars and driving fast. I want you to. I want you to be able to drive fast and play that shit back. That's really what. And if you outside and you not in the car, I want that shit to be that shit that when it's not playing, you saying a bar out of that shit, like just out of nowhere on some shit like, Pooh Shiesty, you my dog, but Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty, some shit like that. Like you referencing my shit or some shit like that. Like how Rose had that, these niggas had 18 dead homies for me, like that.
And I asked you, I mean, a couple minutes ago, what was the, I mean, hardest part about everything? What you say is the best part?
The best part? Everything be easy outside of rap. Like, if you a lit rapper and you want to go the route of fucking hella bitches or getting hella females, shit easy. Like, if you want just switching the topic on some shit like getting food, just some regular shit like going to get food, I'll go get food, go get notice, and now like I'm paying my regular shit, my 12 licks for the Chick-fil-A. Now they throwing hella extra shit on my shit. I'm leaving with a whole family pack just because they know who I am. So like shit be like, I should be clutch. I should be clutch, bro.
Nah, niggas getting extra Chick-fil-A.
Sound about right. I ain't gonna hold you. That sound all right.
I'm about to rap.
Stupid.
Okay. Extra nugget, you heard?
Stupid. Hey, yo, but I'm saying, like, when everything all wrapped up, your music career, you know, I don't even want to go that route. Where do you see yourself in 5 years when you still rapping type shit?
5 years from now. 5 years from now, I gotta be selling out arenas, like, and like I gotta be doing like out of country shows, like shit like that, like out of country tours, shit like that, like shit gotta be crazy. Shit gotta be a whole nother level. It can't be nowhere near like no block shit. Like it can't be no block point of view, anything. It should be none of that. It should be all boss talk. It should be all get to the bag. I'm already getting a bag, teaching everybody how to get to a bag type talk, boss talk. Like it should be some bossed up, feel me? Graduated from the streets type of talk. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Wow.
That's what's up. So before we get out of here, like bro, like they usually do, what's something you could leave with the people?
Some shit I could leave with the people.
Like a message.
What I say? Damn. What I could say to the people? I'm trying to think of some shit. Hold on. He said, I'm trying to think of some shit. Hold on. He said, watch it. He said, watch the niggas you keep around you. These niggas is slimy. That's it.
Shit, all right, man. With that being said, y'all welcome to another episode of On The Spot Podcast. It's your boy Lo.
It's your boy Nas Boogie.
We out of here, man.
Yes, sir. 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 And I really lost somebody I love, so please watch your mouth before I fill it with blood. No, we ain't stingy, we handing out slugs. And FeezyG wreck Mr. Up in it, spin through the try and catch a thug. Catch when we clapping, we pulling this plug. We in the back, try and catch for a dub. Back to the chop when we throwing these guns. Smoking on pops, this shit for the lungs. No bap, this shit pack a punch. 33 shots, leave a hop, nigga slump. Catch him and try for that shit, getting trump. Bumper, get on the ops, we slump him. Swing through the block, throwing lightning and thunder. Tore some shit that the chop, then a hummer, fuck. While ops always running bucket. We catch her out, we dunk it, up it. Now put your thought, she fucking dump it. We in the spot, we
dumping, gunning, we get the low, we. And I really lost somebody I love, so please watch out my fault, I fill it with blood. No, we ain't stingy, we handing out slugs, and FeezyG wreck Mr. Upper than, spread through the, trying to catch a thug, catch when we clap when we pulling this plug. We in the back, trying to catch for a dub, back to the chop when we towing these guns.